drama is fitness.
Now into what we call
What's your name?
What's my name? Coach Russell Encore, aka Lazarus.
Lovely. Social media.
Social media, Encore PT or Encore Lifestyle. That's where you'll find me.
Say that again for me.
So that's Encore PT and Encore Lifestyle.
Lovely.
Type that in.
What's the business name?
The business name is Encore PT, Health, Wealth and Health, Fitness and Education. Yeah.
Where are you based?
I'm based in East London, so you'll find me in Stratford East Village, over at Anytime Fitness. You'll find me by Drapers Field. You'll find me right by Stratford and Leighton. I should say Stratford, Leighton and Forest Gate. Yeah, Stratford, Leighton and Forest Gate. You'll find me.
What do you specialize in? What's your niche?
My niche is strength and conditioning through bodyweight exercises, movement, and also the combative arts. So I do cardio combat, and I do that. I strengthen the beginners. I work them through beginners boxing, and I do the cardio combat, man. So that covers upper and the lower tiers of fighting and combat.
Nice. Okay, here we go. First main question. Why become a PT? What was your reason?
My reason for becoming a PT was because I knew God has put it within me to share what I have with others, and I realized I could be an encouragement to other people, to inspire them to motivate themselves. I love training. I trained martial arts for many years, and I also like the whole idea of just teaching and sharing. So if I didn't become a teacher, PE teacher, anything like that, then I would have done that, but I didn't go into that, I went straight into PT. So that was my reason, my love for sharing my knowledge with others.
When did you become a PT officially?
I officially became a PT in 2012. Just when the world was starting.
Which company did you train with?
I trained with Babcock International. They were the company I started with, Babcock International. So I started with them when I worked for fitness, for what was it called now? Fitness, bloody hell man. Fitness for Less.
Okay.
Fitness for Less is where I first branched my first wings.
Would you recommend that company or another company to get on a PT?
Yeah, I would say definitely Babcock International is who I started with, but I've been recommending like YMCA Fit. They're a good one. Premier, I believe, are still around. They're also very good. But certainly, yeah, man, for a lot of you newcomers to the industry, say YMCA Fit would be a good start.
Okay. What is the best thing or best things about being a PT?
Oh, the best thing I think is being in a prime position to impact another person, another human being's life. Taking someone from where they started and leaving them better than where they started.
Okay. Next set of questions. Just 6 of them. Favorite exercises? 5 of them. Name them.
Exercise number 1. It's gotta be the smiley, dreaded burpee.
Everybody loves the burpee.
Let's have it.
Alright, that's 1.
Yeah. Number 2, it's gotta be like the jumping lunges. You know, jumping lunges definitely. I add that in my boxing classes. I put it in my circuits. Jumping lunges all day long. Number 3 is gonna be the. I'm trying to remember the order now. Everything. Number 3 is, what did I do now for the third one? Everest climbers, because they get the obliques and the love handles that nobody loves. Number 4. What was my number 4 now? Yeah, number 4. You got the wide and close squats. You know what I mean? I like them wide and close squats, definitely, man. With those that hit the core and they hit those thighs, man. You know, exercise the thighs.
And number 5, last one.
You got the walkouts. I like those. I call them the walkouts, and then like you bring your leg out. So I think they're just called walkouts, but this is like what I call a functional walkout. So you walk out, place your legs either side.
You added like a variation of a walkout.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like a plank in the back.
Exactly.
Added to it, yeah.
Full body functional. Does the job.
Okay, question 2. What is your favourite type of workout and why?
My favourite type of workout is a functional workout, if that could be an answer. You know, and I say a functional workout because it recruits many different muscle groups at once, and it also gets the body moving. As we say, movement is king. If you're not moving, you ain't improving. So that's how we do it.
Okay. What type of workout? What's your favourite type of workout to teach and why?
Ooh, okay. Favourite workout to teach? To be fair, is probably the chin up. You know, yeah, lifting your body weight up and stuff like that. You know, I think the chin up is a good one to teach, and also it would
like helping a beginner.
Helping a beginner, the 100%, using the resistance bands, building their confidence.
Stuff, yeah.
You know, I think it's one that I normally start with because it's the one, you know what I mean. It takes up a lot of energy. Well, exactly. Yeah. So I think like starting with an assisted chin, assisted dip, then moving on to the resistance bands and building their confidence.
Okay, next question. What is your motivation to work out as in yourself and to train others? What's your motivation? What gets you to get out of bed smiling?
You know what, man? Fitness is life. That's my answer to that, man. My motivation is I want more life, you know? And, you know, I give energy, I feed off other people's energy, you know? And I like to give more than I feed off. And yeah, you know, I think it's about giving energy and creating more life.
Okay, next question. What is your inspiration to do what you do? So, from inside, what inspires you?
Yeah, I mean, my first inspiration is the Lord, the Messiah himself, and that inspired me. He's a man that went out and healed people, increased their quality of life. And that's something I like to do. I believe in PTing, in helping people with their functional exercise. I'm also adding and increasing people's quality of life. And it's a form of healing. You know, spiritually, mentally, physically, it's a form of healing, and I take my inspiration from the greatest healer of them all.
Okay, last question in this section. Advice for new PTs coming into the industry.
Okay.
Like, give me like 3.
Okay. Number 1 advice for new PTs coming to the industry is make sure your passion is higher than your expectation of pay. Yeah, make sure your passion is over your pay. Okay, that's the first thing I would say to the young companies coming in. Second thing I would say is always remember, write it down. You know what I mean? Whether it's a workout, whether you want to think of a new idea, crystallize your thoughts, put it on paper, write it down. Whether you're confirming a venue somewhere and someone's told you this, that, and the third, make sure you get it in writing. Yeah, that's number 2. And number 3 is learn patience. Learn patience. Learn patience. You might be the definitive article, but the person you're training is a work in progress and may not be that definitive article right now. So you need to see past their imperfections and be patient enough to help them endure through the process.
Life, and the answer is yes.
All right, fire round. So start skipping, get warm,
and
I'll start firing them in. First question, where to train, gym or location?
Location, fam, every time. Sarah Beanie said it.
Which do you prefer, one-to-one training or classes?
He got so excited by that goal that the first half of his life.
I like small group classes, yeah. Classes. Go, let's go. Oh, no, you know what? Intimate one-to-one. No, we'll stick with the one-to-one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Free weights or machines?
Free weights.
Maybe back then it was total.
All right. Deadlifting. Shoes on or shoes off?
Shoes off.
$40 billion.
Boxing defense. Cover up or clinching?
Guess what he did with the last
Cover up.
Cover up.
He gave it.
Best jab in boxing, Sonny Liston or Joe Lewis?
The big question is,
Ooh,
that.
got me there. Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston. Protein shakes
Here
or
within
food?
Carnegie's goal. I'm going to spend the first half of my life.
Yoga or Pilates?
Pilates.
I'm going
Boxing,
to spend the last half of my
stance,
life
orthodox or
giving
southpaw?
it all
Southpaw.
away.
Boxing again, Ali versus Frazier or Tyson versus Lewis?
Ooh, got me again.
Challenge.
Ali versus Fraser.
And time.
Woo! That's a wrap, y'all.
Easy done. Easy show.
What is
Than
your
you need for
favorite gym
yourself and for your family. Higher. Someone says, well, now why start being ridiculous?
Favorite gym equipment?
Yes, produce enough for yourself. Well, yes, if you want to get married, produce enough for yourself. yourself. Spouse, now
Favorite gym
children,
equipment?
stuff for your family, but
Rowing
why
machine.
more than that?
The rowing
Boom.
machine.
And got
Rowing
the
machine.
answers.
The
Live
seated one or
more
that
as-
telescope one?
It's the seated one where you're sitting there just rowing. Yeah, just rowing. Definitely. Definitely. Overall rowing machine.
What is your least favorite gym equipment?
So that he can be a person of
Oh, least favorite has got to be the sitting down hamstring curl. The seated hamstring curl. That one is like borderline pointless. But he just creeps in there. He just creeps in there.
Okay.
Is that it? No.
I'm gonna say
Let's take it a couple more steps.
the question is it's meant to be turned on, but I'm gonna use the word motivation. So what's your
More than you
motivation?
need for yourself.
What's your motivation in the gym? You walk in, you're not feeling motivated. When you look in there, what motivates you? Like, yeah,
Now you're
I'm
off.
good. I can
Yeah.
motivate
You might work that
in a
hard.
gym.
Yeah.
Go that far.
You know what, man? I just say
Some would say just take care of yourself.
what motivates me when I walk into that gym is the whole idea of me versus myself versus the equipment. You know what I mean? It's me versus myself versus the equipment versus the elements. That's what inspires me.
Okay, when you walk into the gym, what is demotivating? What's the turn off?
Yeah, a turn off is if
See if you couldn't produce much more than you
a
need
turn
for
off
yourself.
inside the gym is if there's probably too many posers. Too many like mirror like mirror watchmen and watch women. That's probably a turn off in the gym. Too many posers, or if it's just so packed that you can't even find a spot of land. You know what I mean? So jam packed you can't find a plot of land. That's a turn off.
What is your go-to swear word in the gym?
Oh gosh.
Like, you couldn't get that last rep or something hurt. Bang!
You and your family
What word
only
comes out
need
straight?
3 million. Let's say
And if
3
it's
million.
damn.
No, I know I've got my words. You know what I mean? Yes, my word is probably like
Now you have
gosh
7
or
million.
blasted is my favorite that's my word of like my anger word.
Cool.
Go with that. Blasted.
What sound or noise in the gym do you like to hear?
If you've got the talent and the skill and the time and
I like to hear the sound of that bag getting hit. You know what I mean? In the gym, bam, bam. I like to hear that bag getting tapped. Yeah, man, hear that bag getting tapped.
producing far more
What sound or noise do you hate to hear in the gym?
and live the far more.
I think like the one I hate in the gym. Which one I hate in the gym? Probably the sound of someone. You know on the those key plates, the plates like this. Yeah, like boom, boom. Actually no. Actually, tell you what, it just hate ever. Like it's just like.
Yeah.
Like that, there's a noise that treadmill makes. That second treadmill, it sounds like Norman Bates, fam. I'm not even joking. You're like, I can just hear the Norman Bates in the background.
Yeah.
It's like that to me.
Little bit
Like the screeching of the treadmill, the Norman Bates sound, that a treadmill screech sounds. That is like, no, can't live with that. Can't live
Cool.
with that.
Alright, next question. What profession other than personal trainer would you like to attempt?
Teaching and public speaking.
Extraordinary life.
I'm trying to get two out there.
Yeah. In my head, I was like, it's got to be motivational speaker. It's talking about that for so long. Alright. What profession would you not like to try?
Instructions given the right to the supplement.
Yeah, well, it's true, you know. I probably wouldn't be, but probably would not try now. Probably be
To be fruitful.
knitting. I don't think I could see myself sitting there knitting. I couldn't see myself as a knitter.
Okay.
Or probably like that. I couldn't see myself sitting down there
Take care of yourself.
trying to knit.
Because
I think-
that doesn't
Self-care is
spark the mind.
It doesn't spark. Yeah, I'll be like looking for the inspiration. I'll be like to like do some colours and some bits of design. But yeah, I couldn't see myself knitting even in a grand old age.
Alright, last final question. If heaven was a gym, what would you like the gym god to say as you walk through the
Take
gates?
care of yourself. No.
I would like my God, who is the ruler of all the gyms, to say,
Put your mask on first.
go forth and multiply your gains.
And that is it.
And I want to give a big, massive pound of big up to my man Karma from CS Training Camp. You know what I mean? Camp Slow in the house. And yeah, man, them man are doing big things for next year. So keep a sharp eye and watch that spot.
Network with Karma Monero on Instagram, email, Facebook and Twitter. Go on, show some love.